This week on the Hoover Boys.
I threw it off inside so you can see it easier.
What'd you do?
Left it in the pile.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a gun! Are you kidding me, dude?
How about that?
You son of a gun!
I told you them flakes were looking promising.
Oh man, that's freaking awesome. It's all the way there.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of the Hoover Boys. We are not hunting in the woods or a field today. We're on the water. Here we go. Water season is upon us. I've got a new toy to play with this year. Little coil. Hoping to find some iron areas. Let me rephrase that. We're gonna go back and hit some of our iron enriched areas, some places that we hit years ago. We know the water changes, you know, everything changes throughout the years, and we're gonna go back to some of our old sites today, some of the sites we've hit in the past and had very good success, but more or less we cleaned them out. At least we think we did in our heads, but we never really sifted any of these sites for native. I'm gonna use a smaller coil, try to get in between some of the iron. Who knows what we're gonna find, but we're definitely gonna have some fun and try to save some history. Let's get cold and wet. Woo, it's already cold and wet. My first signal is a 18. See what kind of fishing sinker this is going to be. Right next to the shore here. Probably a fishing lure. See if I remember how to do this. Got it. First scoop. Come on, how about something fun? And I caught it. Got me a fishing sinker. First of many this water season, but at least I got it. Alrighty, we're underway.
See anything?
I don't see anything. There it is. Bullet weight.
Yep.
Ugh. How is there no old stuff left here? Just the stuff that people lost fishing last year.
Yep.
Got something old?
Yeah, look.
Oh, button. Looks like a thick tomback or something.
Yeah, or either that or lead. Is it heavy? I didn't feel it.
More tombacky, but it does have some weight.
Did you call me a tombacky?
Very nice.
Right on.
We need more of that in our life.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I don't want to happen.
18. I think I got it. Come on, how about something fun? 18. Like me, 18. Indian? I can't see. Oh, I got a button.
Nice.
It's a two-piece. It's an eagle.
No way.
It's Eagle A. I got artillery.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Look at that beauty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love me some river buttons.
Man, that's a good looking button.
Woo-hoo-hoo! There we go, baby. On the board with some Civil War artillery. Little cuff button. Yep. Very pleased with that one.
I want to see it up close. You put it away.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
We may have found a spot.
Dude.
Well, if I don't find anything else today, that there makes my entire day. Look at that beautiful little Eagle A button, artillery. It does have the shank and all as well, and some muck on the back. But that is an absolutely perfect button. That's why we love the river. Preserves things just the way they were lost.
Yeah, 17, 18, that's what it is.
You got a coin?
I think so, right over there. I saw it round, right in here somewhere.
Right here?
Yeah.
It is an Indian.
Nice.
Nice. This is worn all the way out. Hell yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm liking this little spot. There's stuff here. Don't know if it's going to have a date. It might end in a 1. You can almost see it might be 1891. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You are watching Hoover Boys.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Good job. Muck got himself an Indian. It's not much of an Indian, but it is an Indian head scent. Definitely been worn down in the river. We won't hold it against her though. Definitely a sight for sore eyes. Wasn't expecting that because it's 15 signal like all the shotgun shells in here, but I just got me a flat button. Heck yeah, nothing wrong with that. Little guy, but it's flatty. Old sight for sure. Well, Mark just found that. We think it was this little silver coin. It's definitely a little black silver. Unfortunately, it's like bent in half and broken. I don't know if we're gonna figure it out. I guess we'll go to a close-up. Hopefully we can figure something out, but that's cool. It only beat the 15.
Yeah.
A little piece of a silver coin. Okay. That's cool. Well, believe it or not, that used to be a very old silver coin. It's kind of hard to figure out what it was. On the side that's over here that's all folded up, you can almost make out what looks like a pillar, but I don't know. It's a stretch, but it most likely is a half real of some sort. Definitely a little silver coin, at least it used to be. Well, as you can see, my GoPro just messed up on me, but it's got me a button, a little 4-hole job. Mark's got himself another Indian.
See if that's the right date.
Let me take it over here. I don't know. How do you even see numbers on this thing?
It's on there.
This is his 3rd Indian out of here.
I'm telling you, it's either 75 or 77.
Yeah, it might be one of those. We'll have to go to a close-up with the other camera. Congratulations, you got all the coins out of this place.
I did.
It's like deja vu. Whatever. Well, this Indian's much nicer than Mark's first one. He actually has another one that's way worn out, but he thought it was a 77. It is an 1875. They will always fool you. Not a bad looking river Indian, that's for sure. Take them all day long. And I guess while we're showing some of Mark's stuff, he's got this little cuff link. That thing is beautiful. Very early stuff there. Very crudely made, and he was out yesterday with Gary and got some stuff out of the dirt, including a copper. So I'd show this off because it's all marked up on this side. Really cool. Looks like a Y and an H carved into it. Unfortunately, we can't get any details off the coin because it's all the way smooth, but very early copper coin. Nice little 18 signal here. How about an Indian? I'd like an Indian today. Come on. There's something in there. Come on, show yourself. Oh, it's a coin. Be an Indian. Be an Indian it is! Yay! Other stuff? Double things. Got a bullet too. Nice! Got me an Indian.
Congrats.
Don't know the date. We'll go to a close-up and figure it out, huh?
What'd you say?
I said I don't know the date. It's hard to see. It's all mucky looking for some reason. Probably because I'm hanging out with you.
Probably.
Well, I finally got me an old coin. Before this, I got a Jefferson nickel, and I did get a wheat cent, but it looks like a 1902 Indian. Not terrible detail-wise, but it's got some crud and some funk on it. But you know me, I won't hold it against her. Certainly makes me happy to see an Indian in my scoop. 13, 14, this should be a button, especially at this place. Found so many buttons here. Remember once Billy was just sitting here with his probe, just pulling out button after button. Wasn't even using his big beep stick. Hilarious. Yeah. Yep, 13. It's gotta be a button. I guess it doesn't have to be. Yeah, piece of lead. Well, better luck next time. Decent signal here. It's a little jumpy, but so many signals at this site. So much iron. So many little bits of metal. So I got this little coil in here. I'm gonna pluck something out. Find something that we missed.
I just pulled a high tone out, and it didn't sound like a high tone.
A high tone? Like a coin high tone?
24, 25.
Hey, let me stick that, leave that there. Hey, let me see. How you going?
You hear it?
That's a coin, bro.
You think?
You lucky mucker.
You see it?
I don't see nothing.
Black silver in there?
Probably, knowing you.
Right there, that round thing.
What is that thing? What the heck?
Piece of lead?
No, it's just a little tiny piece
Brass.
of copper off of something. Jeez, that should have been a coin at this place.
Yeah, so much for that.
17, 18 down here and all the other little bits of metal. This place is littered with just little tiny bits of melted stuff. See what disappointment's gonna be in this scoop. Something in there. So much just random metal in here. As you can see, this broken metal. Broken and or melted metal. Another broken piece of metal. Like what the, what?
What's on here?
Finally found somewhat of a clean high tone here. I have high hopes. Definitely have high hopes. I can't even think or talk straight. Be the one. May have got my high tone. Got it. Come on. Be a coin. What is that? If it's a coin, it's a hammered one. Definitely could be a hammered copper coin, like 8 Maravedis or something. There's nothing on it. It almost looks like there's a shank on this side, but not. What do you think? I think that's an old freaking hammered coin.
So it looks like.
You can see where my digger got it right there. It's definitely old copper, heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe. Certainly could be. I certainly wish this had some details on it because I do believe it was a hammered copper coin at one point in time. Oh, look, there's a fly on my hand. This side here, that's actually a rock stuck to it. It's not a shank post or anything. I don't know. Definitely looks like the little one I found last year that had a castle on one side. But we'll probably never know for sure. It certainly beeped like a coin. Definitely a hunk of copper. And this time, decent signal actually. What do I got here? Little tiny button. All the way small. Got another decent high tone here. Goes from 20 to 22. Really hoping for an old coin I can identify here. Come on. The amount of signals here, I know there's some left. Huh? Man, got it. Just don't hear it down there no more. Sure, I got something in this scoop. Hey, 22. I will take that. It sounds tiny, whatever it is. Cut coin, maybe? Could have been a piece of a cut coin. A little triangle off of something. I don't see any details on it. Another piece of metal out of this site. It's interesting. Definitely beeps like a coin. And look at this little thing. Piece of a broken up copper or something? I don't know. Definitely a thick boy, whatever it was. Was it a coin? Was it a cut coin? I don't know. Definitely another little piece of copper out of the site. There's so much stuff here. Well, I decided to do a little sifting at this place because we found arrowheads here in the past. I've been finding some flakes, but bam. Just got a little broken tip. It's probably most of the arrowhead. I probably didn't get too much further than that, but no doubt. Beautiful tip. Jasper, red jasper. Do a quick picture of that or a close-up. I'm pleased with it. Well, there she is. No doubt the tip of an arrowhead. Worked, napped all around. Looks to be jasper. Been finding a bunch of jasper flakes in here. Not a ton, but enough to keep me sifting. I got that beauty.
You didn't give up on it?
Is it 24 out?
Yeah, 22.
So much stuff here.
Right there.
Yep, that would be your high tone. More melted stuff. But what is this thing?
Looks like a dinosaur claw.
It's metal.
I don't know.
Whatever. More stuff. So much stuff. So all day today we've just been pretty much hopping from spot to spot to spot. Probably landed 10 different spots today. This is probably going to be our last one of the day, and the temperature's definitely dropping. I'm starting to shiver. It's cold. All right, I lied. That last place was way too cold and windy. We went around the point to the sunny side out of the wind, so we're gonna give this spot a try. I've never been here. Hopefully we can find something before the sun goes down.
I put it off inside so you can see it easier.
What'd you do?
Should've left it in the pile.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a gun! Are you kidding me, dude?
How about that?
You son of a gun!
I told you the flakes were looking promising.
Oh man, that's freaking awesome. It's all the way there.
Yeah.
You said almost perfect. That's perfect.
I just had one chunk missing out the other side right
nah,
there. Right there.
That
That's
just.
all good.
I guess I'll go put it in the boat. How about that?
All right.
Congratulations. Been sitting for freaking 2 minutes. Ding dong. All right, here's the flakes he's been finding.
So, yeah,
there's some old flakes, different material. Yeah, I'm beeping with my metal detector over here. So I went down the shore and came back. I'm like, Muck, anything yet? Just flakes. And then 2 seconds later, oh, got one. As he was sifting the scoop while I was talking to him. That thing's awesome. The very tip of it's like blood red too. It's really cool. That's a good looking arrowhead. So after Mark's arrowhead, I decided to do some sifting since there was no signals at this place with the metal detector. And I just got it complete. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. It is a beefy one.
An old thick one.
An old thick boy.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, what do you think about that? An old skid mark.
More quartz.
Yeah, plenty of quartz and stuff in here.
Yeah.
Yep, that's awesome. I think we found a new sifting spot. Yeah. I'd say so.
Welcome to this week's episode of the Cold Hoover
Welcome to this week's wrap up of the Hoover Boys. Burr. That was a brisk ride back here. It is obviously dark now. We stayed there and sifted. Didn't see anything else. We weren't there very long though. We got 2 complete arrowheads out of there, so we'll probably be back at some point in time. Let's go over what we did find today. Quick peek at the board. A little peek in the bucket. Whole bunch of shotgun shells in there. And just a reminder, these are all sites that we've smashed in the past, and I actually think we did better than I was anticipating us doing. So let's go over what we did find here. Muck stuff. Couple pieces of brass and things, maybe a piece of a button. He did get some buttons and a cuff link, very nice. Down there's a little lead button and another button there. A bunch of little bits and pieces of stuff. That there, believe it or not, used to be a Wheatie. He did get 3 Indian head scents, at least they used to be. That's probably the nicer looking one out of the bunch. And he got some native flakes. We don't know what this green stuff is. We both found a hunk of it. I don't think it's melted glass or something, but it's native flakes. And then he got a beautiful, complete little sharp, tiny arrowhead last site. And oh no, I forgot about your silver. This is so inconspicuous down there.
No half real.
Yeah, we just took a picture of it, and we see an A on it, so we do believe it was a half real. At some point in its life, of course, Mark's going to find a silver, at least a part of one. I got me on some fishing weights, some copper screws, brass screws that sound amazing. That thing sounded like a coin. Those spinners sounded like coins. Got some lead, piece of early pottery out of the place where I was telling you all there is little bits and scraps of metal everywhere. Every single scoop you get a little bit or scrap of metal in it, and it all sounds pretty good as well. Got a piece of native pottery, some native flakes, big preform here. This is cool. You can see where they're working that stone, and they chucked it. And got me a Indian head scent right there. I was trying to find which one it was. It's all mucked up. That's a weedy. That's a Jefferson nickel. Got a little lock hole. That thing could have been a hammered copper. That could have been a cut copper. Pretty far stretch, but you never know. I got on 2 pieces of native, the tip, and then the big fat boy complete there. And I'd say the find of the day is probably this little Eagle A button. It is absolutely perfect, and I'm very pleased to have found it. That was our day. First water hunt of 2023 is complete. It was a little cold out there, but this is going to be the start of a nice long digging season in the water, which is one of our favorite seasons. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Why? Because all holes matter. Whether on land or in the water, all holes matter. And the bugs are trying to find me, and it is definitely time to get out of here. $17.18 right here. I'm out in the deep now. Tide's rushing back in, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be out here very long. Good gracious, water is freezing on my back right now. Well, I think we got it. That's a good sign. Oh, be something good and old. Anything. Gotta find my probe. Why is it even windier now? Don't be that. What is that? Tag on it. It's not what I was hoping for. Some junk. 2021, nothing wrong with that signal. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Oh, I want an old coin today. What is that thing? A broken piece of something. The stuff we find in the river, man, it's just like, what is this? Why is this here? Makes no sense.